88.6, Plenty Valley FM, and on the line from Crimestoppers is Alex. What's happening this week, Alex?
I have our three wanteds for this week. Our first wanted is Samantha Rickard. Rickard is wanted by police for contravening a community corrections order, theft and failing to answer bail. The 38-year-old is described as 160 centimetres tall with a thin build. She has brown eyes, blonde hair and a fair complexion. 17 warrants have been issued for her arrest, and she's known to frequent Melbourne. Our second wanted is Peter Robertson. Robertson is wanted for theft. The 53-year-old is described as 178 centimetres tall with a solid build. He has brown eyes, brown hair and a fair complexion. 18 warrants have been issued for his arrest, and Robertson is known to frequent the Albert Park area. The third wanted this week is Robert Briggs. Briggs is wanted by police for burglary, theft and theft of a motor vehicle. The 41-year-old is described as 185 centimetres tall with a solid build. He has brown eyes, black hair and an olive complexion. 20 warrants have been issued for his arrest, and Briggs is known to frequent the Bundoora area. So images of all these wanted people and many more can be found on the Crimestoppers Victoria website, which is crimestoppersvic.com.au. You can also submit an anonymous report online or by calling 1800 333 000.
Okay, and our scam of the week?
Our scam of the week is a deepfake images scam. Deepfake images are being created using AI, and they usually involve changing someone's facial expressions and things like that to fool people, usually to fool them into scams, revenge, to spread fake news, or even blackmail. So to avoid this scam, look for inconsistencies in the photos or imperfections that may indicate that it's been manipulated with. And you can also use the Google reverse image search tool to check for duplicates or similar images online. And also just consider the context in which the image is shared and question whether it's real or not. And for your personal safety, just limit the information and pictures that you share online, because you never know who is watching and taking your images and recreating them. And if you have been scammed, you can report that to Crime Stoppers.
Okay, and what else are we covering this week?
We're talking about safe dating this week. So whether you're swiping right on an app or meeting someone in person, dating can be an exciting experience, but it's also crucial to keep safety in mind. So think of your online conversations as getting to know the person. Take your time to connect with them. Don't rush into meeting them face-to-face straight away, and just get to know them first. Also, look up their name on other social media channels so you can confirm that they are a real person and that they do have friends and family and things like that. So if you look up their name on, say Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and they don't come up, it could be a scammer. So just look out for that. And also don't give out any of your financial information. And if they are asking you for any financial information, they're definitely a scammer. So trust your gut. And if you are going to meet them in person, I would suggest choosing a public place in the day. So for your first few dates, maybe go to a park or a cafe, just where there's other people around, and share your plans as well before heading out. So tell a friend or a family member where you're going and who you're meeting, and you can even share your location with them on Find My Friends or Like 360. And always arrange your own transportation to and from the date. So this gives you the freedom to leave whenever you want and have an exit strategy in case you don't feel safe or you're just getting bad vibes and things like that. And if you do need to exit the date and, you're feeling uncomfortable and not safe, being able to leave politely and confidently is important. So you could do the double booking trip. So before your date, maybe you could say, I might have to leave because I have a commitment after, I have my friend's birthday, so I might need to cut our date short. That way, if you are feeling unsafe, you can leave. Or you can even fake an emergency and fake a call from a friend or a text from a friend, saying that you have to go pick them up because they've locked themselves outside of their house or something like that. So there's just a couple of things that we can do to be safe when dating online and in person.
Okay, good advice there. I would imagine not too many people actually use their real name on a dating site anyway.
Yes, there are some fakes out there.
All right. Thanks, Alex, and talk to you next week.
Thank you. I'll speak to you then.